So we're just going to start with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Lengthening into your back. So sit whichever position is right and proper for you. Relax the shoulders. Breathing. And just exhale and arrive in this time and space. Close your eyes whenever you're ready. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Create Ujjayi breath by slightly, unconsciously restricting the flow that comes and goes in and out of the body. Breathe in and out. Become aware of the grounding into the sitting bones. Become aware of the shoulders stacked over the pelvic bowl. Now lift up the awareness of the Mula Bandha root lock at the base of the body. Start to bring up the elevation of the muscles around the perineum, squeezing and elevating, which allows the energy to be directed back up the spinal channel, back up the nadis, the energy channels, back up Sushumna Nadi to the top of the head, the crown chakra. And on the exhale, allowing the energy to drop down. Lengthen into each breath. In today's practice, have an awareness of acceptance for exactly where we are in this moment. Relax the jaw. And take a big deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Breathing in. Exhale. And again, breathing in. Exhaling. Opening your eyes now. Blinking your eyes open, then coming down onto your back. So we're going to start with some core work, just to really bring some fire into the belly. Now laying down on the back, you're going to lift both legs in the air, and we're simply going to draw imaginary circles on the ceiling. We're going to inhale round one way and then exhale back. So make these circles as big or as small as you want. So we inhale round and exhale back. Now draw the awareness back into the core, inhaling and exhaling. exhaling, good. So inhaling around and exhaling. Pulling the belly in, and then again keeping that awareness around the pelvic floor muscles. So pulling in all the way from the inside, squeezing, allowing the pelvic floor muscles to meet with the abdominal muscles. Good. Now just really finding the flow here. So inhale, move out and around, and then exhale, coming back. Again, so inhaling, moving around, and exhaling, coming back. Beautiful, good. So inhaling round one way, exhaling, pulling back. Inhaling round one way, exhaling, pulling back. Fantastic. Now let's see if we can take these circles a little bit bigger. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. And again, inhaling, exhaling. So thinking about really working into that energy, that heat, that warmth in the core. One more each way. Wonderful. And then bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug and a rock from side to side. Beautiful. So squeeze the right knee in. Really pull that knee down into the right armpit. You're going to exhale. Now it's up to you whether you keep the head off the floor or you lay it back down. It's just up to you. So we are working on squeezing the knee down and extending the opposite leg away. So inhaling, exhaling, you're going to sit up to meet the knee. So we're taking this really nice and slowly as you exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, sit up to meet the knee if you can. If you feel that your neck is uncomfortable, then feel free to lay the head back down on the floor. Good. Exhaling. Beautiful. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Wonderful. Breathing in and out. Now let's take this a little bit slower. That's it. Maybe by now you can feel your core muscles saying hello. Maybe you're just starting to feel an awareness in the body. Good. We're just going to take 4 more here. Smoothing each movement. Lovely. Relaxing the shoulders. And 2 more. And 1 more. And again, roll the head down and just rock out from side to side. You're going to straighten and bend both the legs. Straighten and bend both the legs. Just get those knees awakened. And then rounding circles, both legs with the knees. We're working into the knees. And then change direction. So circle the bottom of the leg. And then screw the toes up and spread them out. Both feet, we're working on both feet here. Lovely. Maybe circle through the ankles. And then lower the right leg almost to the floor. Hold here. So we're going to just exchange both legs. And again, if you want to sit up to meet the oncoming leg, then wonderful. If you're feeling again like your neck is strained, feel free to lay down on the floor. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. And again, exhaling. Exhale. Exhale. Good. Breathe. 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 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And then hold here, take the arms down and rock. We know this one. Squeeze, squeeze, beautiful. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs, no breaks. And extend up, squeeze, squeeze. That's it. You should feel some warmth in the belly now. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. And rock from side to side. Good, and then bring the knees into the armpits. Give the knees a real pull down so that you're feeling the whole of the back pressing down into the mat. And then we're going to roll up, massaging the spine into the floor. Good work, good work. Lifting up now, let's take a little balance here. Little balance, good. Hold the belly in, relax the shoulders and extend away. So we're just going to press 1 foot away. So again, this takes a little bit of control around the core. Pull in, squeezing, squeezing, hold the balance. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and lengthen. Beautiful. Okay, so just lengthen into the back round, and then take your right hand onto the left knee and just hold your twist here. So inhale to lift, exhale to twist the body around. Good. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist the body around. And then take the left hand onto the right knee and twist out the other side. Inhale, exhale, twisting round. So really lengthen all the way up from the seat to the crown of the head. And 1 more twist here. Good, good, good. Okay, let's come onto all 4. Spread out through the fingers. Separate through the knees. Good. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, pull back. So again, what we're going to do is just work through the body the way that you feel is right and proper for you today. So you can drop out to one side and the other, pulling back, do whatever you need, moving, ground into the floor, spread the fingers out, that's it, good. Moving through, pulling back, wonderful. And then moving through, turn the toes underneath, get the bottom all the way back towards the heels. Now really find a stretch in those toes here. So get those feet so that they're working. Pull the belly in, lift the knees, and then peel the bottom up towards the sky. And peel one heel down and then the other. So just take your feet to wherever you feel that they are best placed. Make sure that you've got your alignment that works from your hips into the knees and into the ankles. Inhale, lift high into the thighs. Exhale, down into the heels. So flow with your breath here and then keep that awareness that we've just created into your belly. So inhaling, moving, exhaling, pulling back, and then come into plank, inhaling, and exhale, pull back. Beautiful, and again. Inhale, spread those fingers out. Exhaling, pulling back. Moving forward. So with each breath, hold into plank. Press into the heels. Hold. And then come all the way back. Now we're just taking it really slow here. Move forwards and ripple forwards. Good. And then come all the way back, pulling the belly in. Pressing into the heels. Now we're going to bring the feet together and lift the right leg up and open into baby scorpion. So we're pressing down into the left heel and lifting the right knee as high as possible. Look underneath the right arm. Good, find that twist and really press down into the left heel. Now come higher onto the left toes, pull the core in, round the back and squeeze the right knee into the chest. Tuck the chin in and hold here. Hold here. Good. And then come all the way back into three-legged dog. You're going to come forward, pull the belly in, hold, 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 hold. Hold here, hold here. Now lower the knee almost to the floor and squeeze it back. Lower the knee to the floor, squeeze it back up. One more, lower the knee towards the floor, all the way back up. Three-legged dog. And then come and sweep all the way down and drop the right knee down onto the floor. Just taking a moment here, walk the fingertips back, sit down into your right hip. Don't worry about your right hip being pressed against the floor for now. We're just opening up through the lower back. So you can walk your fingers back and feel that opening into the lower back and also into your right hip. Good work. And then spread the fingers out and come all the way back down. So lifting the left leg and lift open into your baby scorpion this time. Hold the left knee as high as possible and press into that right heel. Good. So all the way over as best you can. Keep pressing down into the right heel so you feel a deeper stretch in your right calf, especially around the ankle. It's really great to stretch that area right out. Good stuff. Good, all the way. And then coming all the way forwards now, spread out through the fingers and pull the left knee in towards the chest. Now round the back, tuck the chin under as if you're kissing your left knee. That's it. Kick all the way back into three-legged dog, press into your right heel, and then bring the body forwards and pause. Now lower the left knee towards the floor and squeeze it back up. Lower the left knee down, squeeze it back up. Again, lower the left knee down, squeeze it back up, and then kick all the way back. Beautiful. Now slowly bring that left knee towards the left wrist. Right leg comes all the way back. And then bring the fingertips back, straightening the leg, relax the shoulders. And now if you bring your fingertips back a little bit, just be aware of your back so it's not fully warmed up yet. But just pull the shoulders back and feel that body opening. Okay, spread the fingers out and come all the way back into your down facing. So again, just pedal the heels out as you feel. Rolling the body forwards now, we're going to lower the knees. Chest and chin, slowly, slowly down and pause, 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 pause. Pull the shoulders back. That's it, pull those shoulders back, roll. Now bring the feet together and become aware of the back body. Make it strong, turn the toes under. Now lift all the way back, pull the bottom back into the heels and extend. Roll the body forwards, inhale, use that breath. Exhale, down we go, slowly. Release the feet, point the toes, squeeze the legs together behind you. Maybe even come a little bit higher. Good, lower down, turn the toes underneath. Now we're going to lift the whole body off the floor. That's it. And come all the way back. Fantastic. Now step the body to the front of the mat. Bend one knee and the other. And walk the hands all the way around to the left foot. And feel that wonderful openness in the right side of the body. And now walk the fingertips around to the side of the right foot. Opening up down the left side of the body. Come back to center. Tuck the chin and roll all the way up. Pulling the belly in and coming all the way up to standing. Okay, so into Tadasana. Let's get the warmth flowing. We're going to lift all the way up. Inhale, exhaling, pulling down to the chin under. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the energy back up to the sky. And exhaling, pulling down to the chin under. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale slowly down. Good. Put the chin under. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Now we're going to bring the right foot all the way back. Drop the knee. Press the hips forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. As far back as possible. Pressing into the left foot. Pray down the body. Spread out through the fingers. Come back into your down facing. Roll the body forwards. Knees, chest and chin. Now slowly does it with control, moving up into your cobra. Turn the toes under, bottom into the heels and extend down into down facing dog. Inhale, exhale, bring the right foot forwards, lower the back knee. Inhale, lift, exhale, use the breath, fully and completely coming down, spread out through the fingertips, and then step the body forwards, exhale. Energy lifts all the way up. And exhale, pull the body down, tuck the chin under. Inhale, lift, and exhale, pull down. Take the left leg back, drop the knee. Press the hips forwards. Inhale, exhale. Good. Pull down into down facing. Beautiful. Spread the fingers out and roll the body forwards. Knees, chest, and chin. Take it slow and controlled. Point the toes, roll the shoulders back, bottom into the heels and extend into down facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes forward, drop the back knee. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down, look forward, push the body to the top of the mat. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down, right leg shoots back, lower the knee. Press the hips forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Coming down into down facing dog. Pulling back into the heels. And then rolling forwards on the inhale, knees, chest and chin. Lower down. Shoulders back. Bottom into the heels. Spread out the fingers and exhale into down facing dog. Pull the belly in. Step forwards on the right foot and lower the back knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale. So we're going to pull forwards and down, but we're just going to add a little bit of a leg lift. So the left leg lifts as high as you can. Peel over the right leg, coming into a standing split, and then lower the left foot down and peel down. So inhale, lifting all the way up, and exhale, pull back down to the chin under. Inhale, halfway up, exhale down, take the left leg back, lower the knee, inhale, lift, exhale, pull the hands down into down facing dog we go, press back into the heels and roll the body forwards, knees, chest and chin, slowly down, rolling through, take it easy, extending back into down facing dog. Really work into your technique, tighten through the thighs, pelvic floor is lifted. Left foot comes forwards and lower the back knee. Inhale, lift, exhale, and then bring the hands down. So just the same, we're going to elevate your right leg as high as it will go, so that you're in the best standing split that you can get into for now. Pull down along the length of the left leg and then peel your right foot down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, down again. And then all the way back up with the energy, inhaling. Just pause here for a moment, lowering the hands to the chest. Just take a couple of slow, deep breaths here. Just steady the breath, slow it down. And then back into the feet, bring the awareness. Good. Inhaling all the way up, slowly does it. Exhale, pulling down. Inhale halfway up, spread out through the fingers. Okay, you're either going to step or jump back into plank, and you're going to hold yourself really solid here. So the thighs are strong, the arms are strong, and you're going to slowly hold into chaturanga. And then inhale up into up facing dog. Shoulders pull back, thighs are strong. Tighten that bottom behind you. And then lift the hips up and back into down facing dog. And again, bring that awareness back into your core. That's it. Feel the core, the energy flowing from the core, the midsection of the body. Good work. So, we're going to bring your feet together and then extend your right leg back into baby scorpion, opening through the hip, spread out through the fingers, and then lift into the left toes, round the back and lift the right leg all the way forward. So you're going to place the right foot in between the hands. So you're going to do it with in a slow controlled way. That's it. Now lifting up into your high lunge. All the way up so the back heel is lifted. Now we're exhaling slowly down. I mean really slowly. So the left knee is hovering off the floor. We're going to press into the right foot and then very slowly we'll work all the way back up. Reach into the fingers so you feel that beautiful stretch all up the front of the left side of the body. Now we're going to come all the way down, and this time we're going to allow the back to bend and even extend the arms out. So we're working deep here and we're working slow. I promise it will be slow. So pulling the chin back, find a balance, lift, press into the front foot and bring the arms round to the chest. Good, so slower is not easier. Relax the shoulders, and from here we're going to pull ourselves forwards into warrior three. So again, taking the back foot off the floor, finding the balance here, and reaching the arms all the way away. Press into the back heel, lower the left hip, hold, bring the hands back into the heart space, and then take the fingers down to the floor, and let's meet again into that forwards fold. Pulling the right hand round the back of the ankle if you can. Pull the belly in. Inhaling, exhaling, all the way forwards. That's it, beautiful. Now really press into the left heel. Lengthen into the back. Bring the hands to the heart space. And we're going to slowly meet in warrior two. Now let's get low. Squeeze the right knee away into the little toe side of the foot. Strong arms. Press into the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale, let's get lower. So we're taking some time here. Beautiful. Now reverse the warrior. Left hand slides down. Right arm reaches. Bend your right knee even more. Inhale. Rolling all the way forwards. Lengthen into the left heel. That's it. So we're in this beautiful low lunge here. Get right into that right hip. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And we're going to really press into the hands so that we can, with control, lift the right foot back and come all the way back into baby scorpion where we started out. Press into the left foot and then lower the right hip, point into the right leg and come forwards into plank. If you can leave the right foot off and high, brilliant. Slow. Chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Good. Lift the hips up. Exhale, down facing dog. Breathe in. And out. Really press into the left, into the heels. Good. You can bring the right foot a little bit closer to the left and lift the left leg up and come into your baby scorpion. Good. Now lift the left leg, left knee as high as you can. Work into your breath. Pull the core in. Now come high onto your right toes. Roll the left knee forwards. Pause. Really use that core and take the left foot down in front of you. You're going to press into the feet and lift the body all the way up into this beautiful high lunge. Find the balance, that's it. So we're going to start to exhale and slowly lower the right knee as if it's almost touching the mat. So the slower we do this, the more control and strength we need. Good. And we're going to come all the way up and then press from the right heel into the fingertips and bring those hands as high as you can while still keeping a slight bend in the left knee. Okay, this time we're going to come lower, 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 slower, 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 down. And we're going to open up the heart space and maybe bring the arms out as best you can. Let's get even lower and lift into the chin. Okay for your back leg to be shaking, or even your front leg. And then we bring the arms forwards in front and back to the heart space, pushing off into your warrior three with as much control as possible. So lifting up into the right heel. Right heel lifts up, drop the right hip, bring those arms over the head, even if it's just for one breath. Hands back to the heart space and lower the fingertips down. Pull the body forwards over the length of the left leg. Hold onto the back of the left ankle and really get the body lying down the length of the left leg. Breathe. And from there, we're going to start to lengthen into the chest. Press the right heel away and lift the hands to the heart space. With as much control as you possibly can. You're going to come into warrior two, she says, wobbling all over the place. So lowering the left knee down, opening through the thighs. So remembering the left knee is pushing towards the left little toe. Strong into those arms, look over the left fingertip. Now pressing into the outer edge of the right foot, strong into those arms. Let's get a little bit lower. Breathe. Remember the breathing that we did to start the class. Really generate the energy through the breath as you lift the inhale all the way up and allow consciously the breath to fall back down as you exhale. Now inhale, lifting up, slide the right hand down the thigh. Inhaling. Exhaling. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. And then rolling the body forwards. into this lovely low lunge. Lengthen into the back. Press into the right heel. Good, couple of breaths here. Press into the hands. Relax into the shoulders. And we're going to swing the left leg all the way back into that baby scorpion where you started. Beautiful. Close the left hip and then point the left leg as you unfurl the body forwards into this wonderful controlled plank. Chaturanga. Inhale up, facing dog. Exhale. Down, facing dog. Stay here. 5 breaths. Stay where you are. Good, you're doing so well. So, looking forwards, lift the chin, step or jump to the front of the mat, lengthen into the back, and exhale, peel the body down. Bend the knees, interlace the thumbs, and inhale, slowly up, pressing the hips forwards, look back, behind you, and then bring the hands forwards and over the head as you do your forwards fold. And take the arms over the head down towards the floor, spreading out through the toes, pulling the belly in. Bending the knees, scooping the arms through and coming into awkward pose. Good, that's it. Lift the chin for a moment and then pray down the body. Tuck the chin under, have the hands come down to the floor. Fold forwards, good. So you're really giving your hamstrings a wonderful stretch this morning. Inhale, lifting, spread out through the fingers, step or jump back into plank. And chaturanga, slow, slow, slow. Inhale up, facing dog. Pressing into the hands and pull the shoulders back. Tightening into the thighs. And then exhale, down into down facing. Bring those feet together. And lift the right leg as high as you can. That knee lifts up, up, up. Beautiful. Breathe. Now, if you want to, you can take a wild thing. So bringing the left shoulder over the left wrist. Bend your right knee. Press the hips all the way up. Extend open your heart. And then take the right hand down. Swing the right knee through, pause as it comes through the center line of the chest, and then place your right foot all the way in between the hands. So, using all your strength and balance, lifting up into that beautiful high lunge. All the way up, and exhale. Let's get low as we can. And then we're going to reach up as high as we can, so the energy lifts all the way out from the back heel, up towards the fingers. Beautiful. And then open out one more time. Down we go. And again, open, maybe even release the arms. Do whatever your arms want to do, pulling them back, opening them out, spending a few moments down as low as you can, and then bring the arms forwards into the heart space, and then fire forwards into your warrior 3. Lowering the left hip, reaching the fingers up, and coming forwards into that forward fold. Inhaling, Exhaling, take the right hand round the back of the ankle and pull the body down as best you can. So we're going to bend the right knee down, down, down and tap the left knee onto the back of the ankle and then file back up. So we're going to do that 3 times. We're going to bend. So it's almost like a single-legged squat. And then come all the way back up. Beautiful. And then one more time. Bend. Get low, control it. Take it slow all the way back up. And then very slowly with loads of control, going to take the left knee down behind the foot and lower the bottom to the floor. Roll the right hand back behind you. Lift the left arm up and then take the left elbow around for that welcome twist. Take the right fingers back and just pause here. Breathe. Inhale to lift. Exhale to look over the right shoulder. Breathing in and out. This is a lovely welcome almost break that's not going to last that long, but it was wonderful, wasn't it? So we're going to take the fingertips back down to the floor now, and we're going to push the body all the way through into your standing fold, and then lower the left hip. So as you know and you love to come back through Warrior 3 and then all the way in to Warrior 2. Inhale, exhale. So really bend into that right knee, keeping those hips pulled away from each other. Inhaling, exhaling. Now straighten that right leg. You want to move, maybe, if your feet are as far apart as mine, your back foot towards your front. And we're going to take a moment down into Trikonasana. Taking the right fingers down onto the inside of the ankle and pulling the left shoulder back. Now, if you can hold on to the right big toe. Now, what we want to do here is really open through the body, tightening through the thighs so the knees feel elevated, and pull that left shoulder back. Now, if you can, look up to the left thumb. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, deepen into your posture. Now we're going to slowly inhale up and then take the hands back behind. Now you can either hold on to the elbows or we can do a reverse prayer here. Now we're going to turn around to face the front leg, and again we're going to just move the foot in a little bit. So if you find that you've not got too much balance, move your left foot into the left lane of the mat a little bit more. Pull your body forwards, lead with your chest, use your core strength, and then peel the length of the body down onto the length of the right leg. So we inhale, exhale. Now as you're here, pull that right hip crease towards the back of the mat. Good. Twist the body along the length of the right leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going to release the hands, release the arms, and drop the hands down to the floor if you can. And then from here, find the balance and then drop the left leg back behind you. Good. So from here, again, you press into the hands, swing the right leg all the way open, and look underneath the right arm. Now close the right hip, keep the right leg back behind, and roll the body through. Slow chaturanga. Inhale all the way up into up facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Now bring your right foot towards your left. Bring the left leg all the way up. Look underneath the left armpit. Open into your wonderful baby scorpion. And if it's for you, you can bring the right shoulder over the right wrist and open into your wild thing. Dropping the left hand back down to the floor. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. And bring the left foot with as much control as possible down in between the hands. Good stuff. Lifting with all the power and control that you have in your legs. Reaching up. And exhaling, down we go, slowly. Now let's get that right knee down even more. Beautiful. Reach all the way up, and again, create that strength that comes from the right heel up to the fingertips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And this time, let's go all the way down. So opening the arms, pulling the chin back. Do whatever, even reach the hands back behind you. Do whatever. Now let's bend that right knee even more, because I know it's tempting to straighten the right leg as you're back bending. Good. And then bringing the hands forwards. And fire yourself forwards into that beautiful warrior three. Reach the arms away. And then taking the fingertips down to the floor to find that wonderful fold over your left leg. Can you balance enough to take the left hand round the back of the ankle? Now we're going to bend the left knee and tap the right heel onto the back of the left almost ankle. And then come all the way back up. Right knee down to left ankle. And come all the way back up. Right knee back. One more time, push all the way back up. And then right leg with control is going to drop down. And roll all the way up, left fingertips back. Right elbow over that thigh. Take the left fingertips back a little bit further. Elevate through the spine and exhale the body all the way around. So you're looking over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And that was a wonderful welcome break. Maybe it didn't last too long, but we're going to come all the way back into your forward fold. Press into your right heel, lower the hip, and then slowly bring your hands to the heart space. And with as much control as you can muster into warrior two. So fingertips away from each other. Inhale, lift into the belly. And then exhale, get lower into that left knee. Good, good, good. Strong into the arms, pull the right shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And out. So we're going to straighten the left leg. And you can heel toe the back foot in a little bit. Bring the left fingers away and come into this beautiful Trikonasana. So pull your right shoulder back. And again, if you want to hold on to the left big toe, you push down with the toe and then lift up with the fingers. And lift the chin all the way up. So you're looking at your right thumb. Pull the belly in. Extending all the way through the right side of the body. That's it, stay where you are. Doing so well. Pressing back into the feet and coming back up to standing slowly on the inhale. So taking the hands either in reverse prayer or holding on to the elbows. Bringing the back foot in a little bit more now. Find, I'm wobbling here. Find your balance. Can't find mine, clearly. Okay, so tying through the thighs, bring your right shoulder round and then peel forward over the length of the left leg. Now, if you've got your hands in reverse prayer, you want to push those hands up into your back as far as you can. Now, drop the right shoulder forwards and pull the left hip crease back towards the back of the mat a little bit more. Tighten the thighs if you can. Inhale and exhale, pull the body down along the length of that left leg and hold where you are. A few more breaths in. You're going to release the hands, maybe give them a little wiggle out down to the floor. Heel the body down for one more breath, see if you can get a little bit lower. And then bend the left knee, lift the right foot back off the floor, and then fire it back towards the back of the mat. Here we are in this gorgeous lunge. Spreading out through the fingers. Let's just drop down best as we can. Relax the shoulders. And we're going to swing the left leg all the way back into your baby scorpion. Pressing into the right heel. Close the left hip. Come forwards into plank. Slow chaturanga. Inhale up, facing dog. Exhale down, facing dog. Spread those fingers out. Press down into the heels. Really work into that connection with Mula Bandha and your stomach. So pull the belly back. Really pull it back. And then roll the body forwards into plank. And lower the whole body down to the floor in a nice slow way. We're going to lift the legs off, hold on to the feet, and pull up. Pull those feet away. Dropping down. And then you can come into a nice child's posture. So drop the bottom down, drop the forehead down, bring the hands back towards the heels. Taking a few breaths there. And you're going to come all the way up to seated, where we're just going to do some more work on the hips. Awesome. So we're going to lift up your left leg, and if you can, press your foot into your inside of your elbow. We're going to do a little bit of rocking the baby. Hips tighten up so quickly. We spend so much time opening the hips, and it's absolutely amazing how the body tightens itself back up. And after holiday or a week of not doing yoga, you really do feel anything in your hips when it comes to reopening them. So hold on to the foot and just press the foot forwards and then pull it all the way back. Pull it all the way back. And you just do whatever's right for you and what your body's feeling like today in this moment. Maybe pull it back a little bit more. So I'm going to bring my left hand down. And again, this isn't for everybody. So we want to bring the hand down and take your right hand over the top of the leg. And you can just take a few breaths here. We don't need to stay in this posture so that it's a stationary posture. You can use the breath to move the body open. Come into your best version. Wherever you are, it's all good. And releasing. Bring your foot back down. And then we're going to just scoot the bottom leg down, and we're going to bring ourselves into cow's face. So we're going to come all the way down. Now, what we want to do here is have one foot up by one hip and one foot by the other, lengthening into the back. So you may, I've wrapped you up and now I'm telling you, you may need a strap or something. If you want to, you can bring the upper part of the body in. So I've got my left leg on top and I'm bringing my left elbow underneath. My right arm I'm going to take over the back of my head and I'm going to work towards holding on to those fingers back behind. So just, we're not going to stay here for a long, long time. So breathing in and out, just really working on getting those sitting bones back down to the floor, lifting your right, if it's your right elbow up, as high as you can, breathing in and out. And releasing slowly down. So do whatever you feel that you need to do. Take the legs out, give them a little shake out, and then come all the way up the other way. Good work. So again, rocking the baby. Breathing in and out. That's it, just rocking the baby. Breathing in and out. Lovely. And then holding onto the foot and taking the foot away and back. Away and back. Good. Away and back. Away and back. Oh, wonderful. And then do whatever you're feeling like doing in your practice today. Remember, one side will be probably very different to another. Taking a few breaths, lifting up. Remember, it doesn't need to be a stationary posture. Good, and then just calming down, releasing, and then we're going to take the leg over the top this time. So lengthen into the back. I like to lift my bottom off the floor and then drop my bottom back down because it just allows me to get the sitting bones in a lovely equal place here. So, other arm is going to come up. On one side, you might be able to allow your fingers to meet, and the other side might be a little bit tighter. So, not to worry, just you do the best that you can with what you have. Now, lengthen. So, really become aware of getting the sitting bones back down onto the floor. Lengthen into the chest, lift the chin away from the chest, because I know that sometimes if we are tight around the top of the back, we'll want to drop the chin. So lifting and lengthening. And slowly, carefully release. Do whatever you feel that you need to do to release those lovely shoulders and release into the legs. Good stuff. So just taking a moment to pull forwards and down. We're not going to spend ages here in Paschimottanasana into your forward fold. We're just going to spend a little bit of time inhaling to lift and exhaling. The back of your body has been worked really well today. So you may feel that you're able to stretch a little bit deeper down along the length of the legs. And then we're rolling down to the floor, and we are going to do a back bend of your choice. So whether you are wanting to come up into a full wheel, I always like to do a shoulder bridge first. It just feels like my body is in preparation for a back bend. A full wheel, if a full wheel is in your practice. So it's up to you whether you want to do some more shoulder bridge or whether you want to take your hands down and work into a back bend. It's up to you. Up to you, whatever you want to practice. And when you come out of your back bend, I know it's really tempting to bring both knees up, but ideally you want to bring the right or the left knee up and do one at a time. It's just way more soothing for the back. So if you can bring your right leg up and take the left hand onto the knee, take the right hand back down to the floor, and then find yourself a twist. So much better for your back than bending one way and then bending the other. You imagine if you did that to a credit card, it'd weaken it. So my yoga teacher tells me, just one knee at a time. And I find that really soothing on the back. So, lowering the right leg down, bringing the left knee in. Again, and if you did it the other way, it's just the other side. And finding that twist here. Beautiful. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming back down along the length of the mat. Bring both knees in now and just take them towards your armpits. If you want it to have a happy baby for a couple of breaths, that's always there on the table. You can just rock from side to side, or you can take your feet down to the floor and drop the knees out one way and the other. And if there's anything that you're feeling like your body needs to do right now before you move into Shavasana for your meditation, then please feel free to honor your body in the way that feels right and proper for you. And then we're just going to settle down to end your practice with a short guided meditation. So making sure you're warm enough. If you want to put any warmer clothes on, please feel free to do that. Slow your breath now. Breathing in and out. Just honor yourself for a moment for your commitment to your health and well-being. Relax the jaw. Breathe in and out. Feel your body becoming still. And as we started today's practice with the awareness of acceptance, I'd like now to expand on that, accepting all there is and all that you are. See, all there is limitless. It's miraculous. It flows like nature, perfect in every way. As the leaves fall off the trees and then regrow in the next season and then the next. Working through our layers of life, perfect and limitless. Just as our cells replenish, rejuvenate, you have the opportunity every day to be reborn. Just taking a moment to feel totally connected to the earth. This amazing, miraculous planet that we live on. And giving thanks for all that she provides. And allowing the beauty of the day to unfold. Looking for the miracles. In this space, it becomes easier to accept all that you are and all that is in this moment. And all that we are looking for is moment to moment relief, moment to moment peace, without allowing our minds to look too far into the future, or allowing them to ruminate on the past. Accepting all there is, and the miracle of everything that you are. And again, bringing your awareness back to the space of gratitude, your physical body. When you're ready, breathe deep into the belly, gently rocking the head from side to side, wiggling your fingers under your toes. Taking your feet down to the floor, rolling over to your left side whenever you're ready. And today's affirmation is, I accept all that I am and all that is. All is well in my world. And when you're ready, come all the way back up to seated. We're going to close today's practice with 3 joyful ohms. So singing in your own homes as loud as you can. So take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. 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 All good.